Ukraine says that the U.S. and Germany tanks is just the beginning, and now they want fighter jets. Ain't the hundreds of billions of dollars we done gave y'all enough? But you keep on with your hand out, wanting more and more and more and more and more, and Biden and the administration keeps on giving you what you want.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here. And you know, there are some things that come across my newsfeed that I just did not consent to or expect to show up. These videos are a great example of that. In the first video, this Billy Bob is upset that we're spending money on Ukraine. He tries to make the argument that if we are funding the Ukrainian defense against Russia, then we are neglecting our own citizens.
But he should be helping the American people. That is his duty. That's what he was sworn in to do. But that's in the back of his mind. He wants to bankrupt our country. That's in the front of his mind. And you think that we don't see right through you. We know that you're sending money. You're sending money over there just to fatten your own pockets. And we know it. When you should be helping the American people. The American people's blood is on your hands, Joe Biden. Can you sleep well at night?
Okay, I'll take the bait. You want to make an argument that we spend too much of our money to defend other nations. Maybe there's a conversation there somewhere under your horrendous grammar usage. But let me ask you this. What does Putin think if we don't help Ukraine or other countries defending their democracy? What if Putin moves on to other countries? Because remember, this is a war he wants to redefine the borders of his nation. We have an obligation to defend our international allies. By the way, I'm assuming by this guy's username, he's a big fan of Trump, as it says Trump Dad. Let me remind you that your favorite president abandoned some of our allies in Syria, and it made us look really bad. But it seems like you are just ready to hop on the Putin train and give that guy whatever he wants. To hell with democracy, as long as it's not American, right? In the next video, this personified Walmart is trying to make an argument, and I'm really not sure what it's supposed to be. This individual believes that by spanking your kids, they will be less likely to be a part of Antifa. He doesn't give a definition of Antifa, but instead hops into a Bible verse and a shout out to Jesus to make a point about Antifa.
Boy, this video right here is going to get some people in their feelings, I can guarantee it. But I got a one-word definition for the reason why we should spank our kids when they get disrespectful to bring them back in line. And that one-word definition is Antifa, because they're so disrespectful and they can care less about anybody else. But in the Bible it says, spare the rod, spoil the child. Y'all be blessed. Jesus forever.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he doesn't know what Antifa stands for, and he probably doesn't know the definition of fascism. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bet money that his brain is a scrambled dictionary of Fox News and OAN buzzwords, and so he has no room up there left to learn anything. People like him carry on about things they do not understand and cast votes for people who think that they will somehow better their life. Trump drove us to the edge of fascism. He put us in a position to witness an attempted coup, and people like this cheer him on because they would rather have someone with an R next to their name in the White House, and that's all they care about. No other qualifications are required, just dumb party line politics and nothing more. If this guy is such a huge fan of authoritarianism and not defending democracy or democratic nations, he can always take a trip over to Russia and see how they like him there. And better yet, how he likes his votes really not counting for anything, and that's a fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.